Whew, that was a messy, messy day.
Yes.
Today, a different kind of mess. Lots of hot. And you wonder how hot can it get? Ramisha Shade has a look at the forecast. Ramisha.
Well, Tom, yes, we do have to suffer through some pretty intense heat, but at least we're not talking about a big, heavy rain or flood threat, big severe storm or tornado outbreak, so it could be a lot worse. But yes, you do need to take it easy in the heat. We do have nice, bright skies out there. I always love to see the sunshine. Hopefully you can get out and enjoy it during at least a part of this holiday weekend. 91 degrees in Houston right now, but here is the concern. That feels like temp when you throw in the humidity with the actual air temperature, and we're sitting right at 100 out at Houston Hobby, but check out Bush Intercontinental 104. Even worse for you and Katy, that feels like temp around 108. So that is what your body is going to have to deal with as you step outside and you try to enjoy your holiday weekend. So take it easy. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Try to find the shaded spots. Don't overdo it. If you have to knock out some yard work, make sure you're taking frequent breaks. Also, look before you look. If you are going to be getting out of your car, make sure you're not leaving your pets or your kids behind. Here is the latest with our heat wave, heat advisory now in place for the majority of the area from noon until 8 p.m. Sunday, and again noon until 8 p.m. for Memorial Day on Monday. If you're not around Galveston, Angleton, Freeport, you are not included. Heat index values likely will remain just below advisory criteria there, but still, we all just need to be on alert for this intense and dangerous heat and make sure that you are staying safe. So once again, do what you can to get through this holiday weekend safely. It's a great idea to wear that lightweight, loose-fitting, light-colored clothing. Take breaks inside in the AC as much as possible. That is the best place to be when it starts to get this toasty and steamy outside. But here's the good news. At least we're not dealing with a huge, severe storm outbreak. We're not talking about a big flood event this weekend. But if you do have travel plans over towards Abilene, Wichita Falls, Oklahoma City, even up towards St. Louis, that's where the issues with storms that could be severe will be. In fact, we have what we call a PDS, or particularly dangerous situation tornado watch for Oklahoma City, where we could have a few of those strong, long-track, long-lived tornadoes. And listen to this wording. Storm Prediction Center saying hail up to 5 inches. That is huge, maybe around softball size. So these storms are not to be messed with, and the worst of it likely between Wichita and Oklahoma City. So if you do have a flight up into that area, it could be a little turbulent. So just make sure to plan on potential delays if you're heading that way. If you're hanging out here across town, we got a lot of people in town. I think those roads were super congested out there earlier. 10% chance for a little bit of rain Sunday, 20% for Memorial Day, and then those rain chances getting a little bit higher as we go through next week. Bottom line, our Memorial Day holiday weekend forecast, at least the rest of it, looking like it's going to be on the hot and steamy side. Mid to upper 90s Sunday and Monday, but that feels like temp or heat index right around 110 to 112 for Memorial Day. That's going to be the worst of it. Weak front tries to make its way in for Tuesday and Wednesday to knock those temps and humidity back a little bit, but it's still going to be warm, but at least we will have some slightly better chances for rain relief towards the middle and end of next week.